Hello everyone. For those that were involved in helping me raise money for St Francis Hospice a couple of months ago, we ended up with raising over about £550, and they've sent me a letter thanking me for raising that, which was just selling some items that I happen to have of level 42, signed memorabilia and things that I'd managed to actually catch in the audience. Particularly thanks for Jane and Gordon, who contributed £200 of that. I'm going to do it all again. When I went to see the boys perform at the Cliffs Pavilion in Southend on the 14th of October, I was lucky enough to get myself to the front of the stage before they did their sound check, and Mike was very happy to help me get a number of things signed. So Mike Lindup, thank you very much indeed for doing that for me. And it isn't for me, it's this time round it's for St Francis Hospice in Havering-Atte-Bower and also for the British Heart Foundation. So the first item I've got, I never actually owned it myself. A guy that I've never met before called Aaron Judd saw that what I was doing last time round and said that he'd got a Grupo Mark King long sleeve shirt. It's a large, and as I said, Aaron's very kindly sent this to me, and this will be the first item going up for auction. Now, with regard to the auction, today is Sunday the 20th of November. I will put all the items you're about to see on eBay between 4 and 6 p.m. on Sunday the 27th of November. They'll be available for 1 week, so they'll be finishing around 4 to 6 p.m. on Sunday the 3rd of December. I'm trying to do that so that hopefully, even if you live abroad and make a bid, you'll be able to get the item before Christmas. And there's one item in here that it will be very good for Christmas. So I said this first item is that. Second item is one of a flyer that all of the current band have signed. And likewise, here we go again, this is another flyer that all of the current band, including obviously Pete, Nickel, Mike, Mark, everybody, Nathan and Dan have signed. I've got 2 more items here. Now this is, and the record does come with this by the way, it's Lessons in Love 7-inch. Now the boys, I did ask them to sign this on behalf of British Heart Foundation. So not only have they signed it, they do say thanks for supporting British Heart Foundation as well. This is a double platinum album, which was given to me by John, who runs Fair Kites in Hornchurch. And again, this one does say such a great cause, British Heart Foundation, but again, all of the current band have signed this. Now, probably the major item of this particular auction is going to be this. This is a Christmas card that came out, I can't remember what year, but it would be in the early 80s. It's signed by Mark, Phil, Mike and Boone. Now, believe me, getting Boone's signature is quite hard. I did meet Phil earlier on at the beginning of this year in January, saw him, got a couple of things signed for him. But Boone, he's the only signature I now need to complete everybody's signature in my own fan club. So if anybody can actually help me get this to Boone, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. The other items I've got signed, I didn't meet Jocelyn Brown at the Havering show in August. But Mark Dover, who's a DJ on Time FM, a local radio station in Romford, managed to go over and get her to sign these. So this is the first thing, as I said, signed by Jocelyn Brown. And the other thing is the local Havering magazine that came out, and again it just says Love, Jocelyn Brown. The last items I've got, as I said, is a young band based in Braintree, Essex, called Missing Andy. I saw them when I saw Level 42 at the Brentwood Festival, went to see them again the other night, and I think I'm going to see them again next weekend as well for the 3rd time. Alex is their lead singer. I actually took this photograph and he signed it the other day when I saw him. John is the keyboardist, he signed that. And also Elliot is the drummer and he signed this. And I actually took these pictures myself. So just to recap, all these items will be on eBay on Sunday the 27th of November for 1 week through to the 3rd of December. As I said, if you are abroad, please, ideally, if you can not pay by PayPal, because unfortunately we lose 10% of whatever you pay to them, If I can discuss with you how to make a payment after you've bid for the items, and obviously I would like you to also pay whatever postage and packing it is as well. And again, wherever you live in the world, I'll go and get a quote for that and then send you an invoice. Thank you for your support. I hope you get one of these items. As I said, I do think this Christmas card is something that if you're a Level 42 fan, as I said, and you weren't around following them in the early 80s, this is quite a rarity. You know, I am happy to give it up for these two causes. Good bidding, and as I said, I'll obviously watch what's going on. If anybody's got any questions on anything, either use the comment button below this clip, or obviously once the auction starts next Sunday, please get in contact with me. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.